Okay, episode 3.
What if we find
We're here.
one was enough now? We
Remember, I've
should
made
have stayed
poor
behind.
choices, and we have
I
to live
do
with
not
consequences.
trust you,
I
don't trust myself, but someone was listening when I called for help. I called.
So we're gonna deal with that, you know? We're gonna deal with that. Okay.
Oh, how is it already morning? This makes about as much sense as it did last night. Let's take a look at the evidence for the cajillionth time. I've gotta be missing something.
I don't understand how it could be us. It's still not clicking for me either. It's photoshopped for sure.
No matter what that photo of me suggests, there's no way I shot Safi.
There's no way. Just to recap, what's his name? I can't remember his name now. Moses doesn't like us because I took the cop's card because I was just trying to get the cop off my back, but he took it as it was just an easy way out. So, yeah, and then that's the last thing I remember. And so then that didn't help my case when we see a picture of me holding a gun, and that's the last photo taken on the camera. It's really awkward, and I'm crying and I'm holding a gun at her. That's just really intense. So we'll see what happens there. Let's see. Let's just look at what's going on here. Should kick somebody out of there. Somewhere else. So he's in his feelings. And this is Dead World, right? Whereas the reality is, numbers have no knowledge, and that makes them easier to understand. They just are. So painful. He thinks his friend killed his best friend, so you know. Yeah. So surviving the first draft will be especially helpful for first time novelists. 3 days and nowhere from Caledon or the cops about Safi.
I get where Diamond's coming from. This must be terrifying for students.
Yeah. And I'm the main suspect. Let's not let anybody go in her basement, okay? Because Moses already doesn't believe us. He's trying to decide if he wants to tell the police. So, yeah. You know. Whoa. Diamond. So you're saying he's not fit to wear it if it's too heavy for him and all that? feel like she's an opportunist, just saying. Other people might feel differently, but you know. Considered low and highbrow. Yeah, but I believe there should be some distinction. We can talk about coffee. They won't. Let's look at her text. Platypus facts. Did you know while platypuses nurse their young, they do so without nipples? Milk is released via mammary glands on the mother's abdomen, and the babies lap it up from her fur. I don't know how I feel about that. This has been another educational and delicious platypus fact. Someone fact check that, because what? So there's no nipple. It's just like secreting milk? Okay. Picture of me on Safi's camera with a gun. I'm holding a gun. What's more incriminating than that? But I would never hurt Safi. There has to be a better explanation, right? At night, most of us right. Moses saw the photo of me. He thinks I killed Safi. Lovely. We love this for us. Okay. Let's look at this.
Whoever did this had to go to so much trouble.
Yeah.
Vin definitely knows more about the cow skull than he's letting on. Plus, there was that photo of him and Safi canoodling. But what does that even mean?
But that is in the not dead world or undead world. Not dead, I think, is a better description.
Maybe that photo of me has a clue I'm missing. Why on earth did Gwen cancel Safi's book deal?
Oh, yeah,
Didn't
there's that
she
too.
help her to get it in the first place?
That's not making sense either. Unless it's
Before Safi died, Gwen got her book canceled. And I still don't know why. But that doesn't mean she killed Safi. Plus, Dead World Gwen seems genuinely torn up over her death. Yeah, the Gwen theory has some holes.
It do.
Is that me?
The villain.
Did I go back in time and do that? It doesn't make any sense. And I would never hurt Safi. Not on purpose. That isn't me. It can't be. Maybe if I go object by object, an answer will jump out at me? I read the beginning. It's annoyingly good. Unfortunately, Restraining Order Lucas said Safi once threatened to turn his son against him. That certainly implies some bad blood in their past. But that Lucas was scared of Safi, not out for revenge. None of this is conclusive enough.
Because we need to figure out, so we know that he has a gun though. He had like a receipt or whatever for a gun. So we know that much at
Maybe
least.
if I go object by Moses, when this is all over, I'll play as many games of Mana Massive as you want. I swear.
Moses doesn't want to be our friend anymore, girl.
Coffee. Coffee is friend.
Not though.
Get coffee now.
I don't think it's best that we just carry this photo around the house.
No matter how much I stare at you, you refuse to make sense. Moses?
Just on the counter. Just leaves it on the counter.
Hello, Miss Caulfield.
Oh! Oh, lovely.
Fuck.
Can I come in?
No!
The photo. If he sees that.
I have some questions for you.
Of course, I can answer your questions right here.
I knew you'd be a valuable resource. There are just a few details I'm struggling to make sense of.
Go ahead.
Arcadia Bay, where you went to high school, right?
Yes?
A beautiful town with a surprisingly violent story to tell. Not unlike...
Arcadia Bay and Safi are not connected.
a small town with a curious number of murders. And now, Safi, Llewellyn Fayed, murdered in a small town? What are the odds?
He's looking
What do you
away.
think, Miss
Why is she
Caulfield?
not grabbing it?
Are you the one who's unlucky? Or is it just everyone who ever meets you?
Go fuck yourself. Arcadia Bay has nothing to do with Safi.
Ooh, there it is. Touched a nerve? I knew I'd find one if I kept poking around.
This guy.
Detective, I'm not answering any more of his questions.
What the fuck happened to the telescope, Maxine?
Oh. I forgot about the telescope.
I don't even know what you're talking about.
Someone was in the office with me. I could hear them. I saw Moses in the hallway, but I didn't see you.
She could have grabbed the photo back.
All right, enough. We're not getting anywhere. This case has been abnormal from the beginning. None of the evidence
There's another
makes
one,
any
Max.
sense.
At least that's something we can agree on.
But I know why now. Somehow, all this death leads to you.
That's not true.
Again, I don't think I handled that very well.
He saw it. He saw the photo. Stupid Max.
I agree.
Stupid, stupid. What the hell do I do now?
I think we should just leave and go live in a live Safi land because
None of this makes any sense. What happened that night? Why the fuck am I in this picture?
what if he just like popped up in this window?
The old me would have just jumped back in time to the moment this photo was taken.
But we can't do that.
Maybe I still could.
I have no idea what I'm trying to do here. Okay. Did we just rewind time?
So that's what it feels like to capture the perfect photo. No. Feels good. Final.
Sophie.
It's here too.
But there wasn't a storm the day Sophie died.
Maybe we are cursed. You, me, and Maya.
Sophie, wait! Who is Maya? What was she talking about?
Stop stalling, Max!
Tell me how to stop this! What do I have to do?
Pull the trigger!
Nothing felt like the right question we just said.
What? No. No, that wasn't enough time.
I took everything I had. Wow. I'm shook. Again. Maybe I'm just easily shook.
Come on.
This girl's gonna give herself a break.
If I can just... Fuck!
I'm shook that the tornado was there. But I guess maybe all the timelines are colliding.
Moses, you were right. I don't know how, but you were. I have to tell him. Everything.
Is he gonna believe us though? Come on. I mean, I guess someone has to, right? But can we rewind time as well as transition? I don't think not transition, like jump through timelines. That's what I meant. Okay. So he's gonna see us. Said I'd help him to get him off my case. See? But that wasn't the right choice. But I don't know if Moses knows that. God, I hope Moses knows that. He doesn't. Look at it. His spidey senses are tingling in prowler colors.
Moses is waiting for me up there. Hopefully.
This is not the outfit I wanted, but I do like this jacket. What is it? I couldn't remember. Oh, good. Oh, that's right. Okay. I just want to make sure I don't miss anything.
I I have to do this. I have to go back up there.
It's interesting. Just checking out those.
This is where the police tape was yesterday. Did the cops take it down on Alderman's orders?
Alderman said I killed.
To the overlook, Max. 1 foot in front of the other. Might be a good place to wait for Moses. Better cross to the other side.
Oh, he's not here yet. Oh.
I know Sophie would have something poetic to say about this. If only.
What if she posted it? That would be a bad look, right?
You stay the fuck away from me.
What if he doesn't come? I couldn't blame him. I killed his best friend. What does that say about me? That any version of me, could do something like that? He's probably not coming.
We're just gonna keep waiting. We're gonna keep waiting. Is there a world in which he comes? I don't know. Screw that owl, bro. I guess he's not coming. Saw the owl, or the owl pin. There's grass, like the flowers there? I don't know what kind of flowers those are. I don't know if it's that either. Flowers. But it's like perfectly green. It's really weird. Oh, she's crying. Oh,
Diamond knows where I am and who I'm meeting. So don't do anything stupid.
oh,
I deserved that.
You wanted to talk. So talk. Tell me the truth.
watch me disappear.
Tell me why you did it.
I don't know why.
I don't think I've actually done it yet. I think it was a future version of me. Moses, wait! I asked you to come here so I could show you proof. Something is weird about this place. Look. These flowers. What are the odds they'd bloom in the middle of winter? Exactly in the shape of Sophie's body?
5 minutes and then I leave.
Okay. So, what if I told you there's this other timeline where Sophie is alive and I can travel between this timeline and that one?
4 minutes.
I know that it sounds insane. But I can show you. I'll hop from this timeline to the other. You'll see me, poof, disappear.
Yeah, to some magical fantasy world where you didn't kill Safi, right?
It's not a fantasy world. It's connected to this one. If I try to, I can even see the other one from here.
Wait, you can see across them?
And here, too.
So if you disappear or whatever, and I do something while you're gone,
I can tell you what it was when I come back. And then you'll believe me?
it'd be a start.
Okay. Okay, deal.
Alright, let's get after it.
He's not here. Yet. Let's give him a few minutes. Maybe wait on the bench. I shouldn't leave yet. If I didn't know what used to be here, I'd find this really beautiful.
What do you mean? He's right here. Oh, you want me to go over here and do that? Okay.
Now to see what Moses is up to on the other side. Shit. I think Moses is too stunned to do anything. Let me jump back over to make sure I didn't break him.
Max? Holy shit. Holy shit. Holy shit.
I'm sorry if I upset you.
Upset me? Are you kidding? You did something physics says should be impossible. Is impossible.
So you believe me?
Yes. And no. You disappeared. Max, literally. I completely forgot to do anything.
Okay. Let's try it again.
Ready when you are.
Okay. Let's try this.
Psychic storm.
He's such a nerd. In the best way possible.
What did I do when you were away?
He just really forgot. He saw me potentially kill his friend.
And then you said,
Psychic storm. Oh!
Machine Angel Psychic Storm.
Yep.
In the name of physics,
That's what I did.
all is forgiven.
Wow. I mean,
Yeah. Near as I can tell, Safi's death is where the timelines split. I think her absence is the only difference between the two.
I guess that could be a big enough event to lead to...
You okay?
So Safi's alive over there, huh?
She is. And she's...
Don't say happy. We both know that would be a lie.
You're right.
When you see her again, can you give her something for me?
A bottle cap? How did you...
Safi slipped it back to me that night. Found it in my equipment. When you give that to her, tell her to stay safe, Max. Make her swear to it.
I'll be nice.
I will. Promise.
She can try to stay safe. Doesn't mean she will
But
stay
I think
safe,
she's going to need our help.
but she can try.
What do you mean?
When I was a teenager, I could rewind time. Just raise my hand and undo everything that had just been done.
Okay.
And if I had a photo, I could go back even farther.
Wait. Could. Past tense?
I know it sounds like it must have been amazing. But Moses, the things I caused to happen, just having a power doesn't necessarily give you mastery over it.
Especially as a
One of many
teenager.
lessons gleaned from X-Men comics.
The point is, I stopped using it, and now it barely works.
Okay, but there's a photo of you from that night with a gun. You're saying that could be a future you? Even though you can't do that anymore?
This morning I tried rewinding into that photo. It felt like trying to flex an atrophied muscle. Nothing made sense. But I was there, in the past. Sophie mentioned Maya, and oh God, the storm.
Max?
Look, there's a timeline where, for some reason, I shot Sophie. This one. And there's a timeline where I didn't. I feel like, intentionally or not, these two worlds exist because of a decision I'm going to have to make.
Holy shit.
Moses, I've been here before. When I could rewind, it broke time. People got hurt. I can't let what happened in Arcadia Bay happen here too. Oh, shit.
Okay. First look at the crime scene is inconclusive. I'll need some further insight into Miss Llewellyn Fayette's mental state. Not to call a shot prematurely, but if this isn't suicide, I'd put money on a Mr. Moses Murphy, friend of the deceased, being the perp. I need to introduce myself to Mr. Murphy.
He's talking like he hasn't already met you. Like he's...
Alderman from yesterday. An alderman that already happened? Max, this is really bad. Time isn't supposed to act this way.
It appears something was removed from her person post-mortem. Maybe the camera her mother mentioned.
We need to get the hell out of here.
I fucking knew it. Returning to the scene of the crime? Amateur hour shit. How'd I let a couple of small-time fuck-ups like you get under my skin?
You're not making any sense.
You want to talk about sense? Nothing about you makes sense. Telescopes don't put themselves together. Evidence doesn't disappear. You're going to pay for what you've done, Maxine Caulfield. And I'm here to... Colette?
You're not supposed to be able to see that.
Help me! Help! Max, watch out!
If we don't save him, that's gonna be really suspicious. If we don't save him, he's gonna be gone. If he's a police officer and he's investigating me, and if I don't save him and I save myself and something bad happens to him, what am I gonna do? What am I gonna do? Nothing. Do I do nothing? I don't know. What if he just combusted and there's more flowers? I don't want to help him, but I don't feel like there's another option other than to help him. Because if this police officer goes missing, not even a police officer, he's an investigator. If he goes missing, the last place he was at my house, and then the last place he was there, and then someone saw us up there.
Max, you have to let go!
What just happened?
I could have saved him, Moses. I could have saved him.
No, you couldn't have. Listen to me, Max. This place ate a man.
That was crazy. I thought we were gonna save him.
Moses, your hair. I told you. There's always a cost.
It started with Safi. Maybe if we can figure out why she died, then maybe we can prevent all of this.
That's what I've been trying to do. The whole day I've been talking to people and spying on them and taking their stuff.
Hey, Safi mentioned Maya, right? When you rewound?
Right. What do you think Maya has to do with all this?
No idea. Maya was before my time. But Gwen Hunter might know more than me. She was Safi's mentor during all that mess.
Gwen. Gotta go talk to Gwen.
Bruh, he spontaneously combusted. Oh, so the consequence was actually Moses aging for some reason.
I'm still shaking.
Oh,
Alderman was.
yeah, my friend's
and
killed?
then he just wasn't. And Moses and I were standing so close. But I'm here now. I'm here. I'm all right.
We should go spy on Gwen.
Okay,
I
talk
wanna
to Gwen,
spy on
see
her.
what she knows about Maya. And while I'm at it, my younger self might have thought this would make an edgy photo.
Not me cutting myself off, and now I'm not sure what I need to
can't imagine being this trusting. Don't they know there's snoops like me around?
Right. Dishonest Max.
I'm surprised Lucas agreed to do this. I wonder who took the time to censor Sophie's recipe. Probably not Sophie. I hardly know any of the faculty here. So that's Lucas's son? Oh, this picture is too cute.
I just feel like I need to find something in this eventually. I don't know. Oh.
Wait, Donner and Blitzen means thunder and lightning? Who knew Santa's reindeer were so metal?
I could see that. I could see that. Whose office is this? Whose office is this? Is this, who is this person?
And then she didn't. Dang, Sophie must be a grading machine.
I was about to say whose office is it? Well, I said it. Whatever. Just a random office. Okay. Oh, there's a notice on the door.
Fuck, this doesn't look so great for Gwen.
Nope. Good thing Gwen didn't touch herself because touch her like plasma thing. Talk to the future again. See what it says.
Eventually, you'll understand that not everything that happens is your fault.
Kinda is though, Max. Let's see what the future has to say about that.
I know I should say something. It's just, it took me so long to get into the society. I'll be damned if I quit because of one little comment. Still, if I don't speak up, who will? I swear, if it was anyone else in charge, I'd feel a little bit better about all this. I don't know.
The society. Was she talking about Abraxas?
Let's try to remember to... Why do I feel like that's Maya? Why do I feel like it's Maya? I could be done wrong, but it's giving...
The art department really pushes for self-expression in every medium. I like that about Caledon. Oh wow. These are... extremely creepy. Sorry. This school's success means a lot to Yasmin.
Should I talk to Loretta now? Oh, is that what I think it is? No, it's a tissue. That was a little disappointing.
That's awesome. I should follow them for more info.
Who was she? Who bought the drugs from her? You know? Riddle me that.
Professors sitting on the table?
Okay.
Huh. So this heartwarming sentiment isn't a Colmenero quote. It's Dickens. No caffeine? This week of all weeks? I predict outright revolt before the week is out.
Bro. Agreed.
My dearest Annabelle, I write to you from the front lines to inform you that the war on Christmas has been lost.
Denominational winter music. Various artists. Okay. Alright. Yeah, a little variety with your Christmas music, bro. I don't think I should speak to her yet. Yeah, I should, because I was supposed to go keep on Gwen.
Meeting tomorrow. Where? What meeting? Is it endorsing meetings in general?
Maybe. Potentially.
I, for one, kind of like the paper straws.
I don't like paper straws. If you like paper straws, more power to you. Oh, look, there's the pole.
Then boom! The spaceship crashes right in the middle of a park, and this alien crawls out of the hatch.
That seems like a lot of money for a student project.
I'm only gonna shoot the trailer. I figure I can cut costs doing some old school practical effects.
Seems like you've got a plan. Still very ambitious.
Go big or go home, right?
I'd been lo-fi ambient bellows to chill/study to. A classic.
I love both my music. Open table.
If we can't sit on tables, where are the cool kids expected to sit? In chairs? Like a bunch of squares?
Everything else is pretty much.
Have fun.
Okay,
Audrey, I'm worried about Kim.
So am I. None of my attempts to reach out have yielded results. You?
Nope. She's still not answering any of my calls. I think she's blocking them.
I saw her in the North Quad, but she turned and ran the other way.
This just isn't like her.
Last time we spoke, Kim said she didn't want to go out. I think she's depressed.
Well, she told me she was busy. She's probably too focused on school. What she needs is a friend she can empathize with.
Someone a bit more in alignment with her intellect.
Someone who isn't droll with a stick up their ass.
Funny.
I've got it. Let's send Kim a gift so she knows we're thinking about her. What's the humming about?
Is receiving gifts truly her love language?
I don't know. No wonder Kim's depressed. We don't even know her love language.
Pull yourself together. We can't break down now. Kim needs us.
You're right. Oh, roses! What if we sent her roses? Everyone likes that.
A classic object of beauty. I think that would please her.
But are roses too basic? I don't want Kim to think we chose low-hanging fruit.
You're right. It has to be perfect. We should research the perfect flower to give her.
Okay. That was something. I'm gonna say that.
How many pets is Chester finding on the daily?
I'll report you to the dean and you may have to pay a fine. No pets, bro.
This must be the professor Sophie TA'd for. She mentioned he liked to tear this one kid down, but failing him is harsh.
Martin Hart. I mean, if a change is great, is that such a big deal?
Enjoy the A, my dude. I think you've earned it.
We didn't even have to hack in or anything. We just waltzed into this office while everybody was looking and we changed the grade for a random student.
Guard your ankles.
So, no pets allowed, but we have a missing snake. Everything's fine here. Everything is under control. Everybody mind your business.
More music I'm not cool enough to know. Old school. Nice.
Yeah, let me just post her. She won't know it.
It's alive!
We love the live plan. I wonder if there's anything else.
Will Gwen be allowed to come back for these? Tossing Gwen out screwed everybody over. So they took her computer, probably going through it right now.
Interesting.
I hope somebody is coming in to water you guys. Preferably someone who doesn't have to break in through an alternate dimension.
This morning I attempted to call student resources asking them why your classes for the rest of the semester have been canceled. I was told in no uncertain terms that it was none of my business. Then I tried calling the president. She didn't even pick up the phone. Then I walked up to Mr. Reyes, the custodian, and he told me he'd witnessed you being removed by security and that you'd been suspended under suspicions of selling drugs to the students. I won't insult you by asking if you're guilty. I'll just wish you the best and tell you that you're the best teacher I've ever had. My student visa only lasts for another semester, but if there's anything I can do, or if on some off chance you're ever in Bangkok, look me up. Oh. Dr. Hurst, bullshit, you're wrong. I'm drunk. Not I'm drunk. Apologies for the stationery. It was the only thing within reach. I believe you speak for all of us when I say this is unacceptable, and you can count on our support at the hearing next week. If you're looking for a lawyer, I can recommend a decent one. We're going to fight this, Gwen. We'll go to the paper if we have to. Wait! Wait a minute. Wait a minute. That means that Dead World Gwen is selling drugs on campus, because this is Living World Gwen, and Dead World Gwen is actually the drug dealer. And I bet you when she was looking for something, this is my hypothesis, and I've been wrong a lot of this time right now, but excuse me. Dead World Gwen is selling drugs, and when she said, did they find anything, she probably sold Safi drugs of some sort, like some pot or something, and she's currently doing that on campus right now, and they have seen it in the surveillance in the Living World, and it caught up with Gwen in the Living World, because if there's two of them, that means that she's selling drugs in the Dead World. How did that just slip by me? I don't understand. What's wrong with me? Dang. But what's she gonna say? I don't even own that jacket or whatever, like, Dead World Gwen was wearing, you know? I'm not gonna believe her. Oh, yeah. Wait, I wanted to try. Let me switch over so I can. What's this lady doing? Suspicious. I don't like Dead World Gwen because she ruined living Gwen's life. She ruined that.
A black rose? Pretty morose. Happy holidays to my favorite prof. I don't think a happy holidays is in the cards.
Me just lurking over her shoulder.
One of Safi's former students, I guess.
Safi was helping me, I know, as a member of the LGBT community yourself. First and foremost, my condolences. I know you and Safi were close. You don't know me, there's no reason you would. I know it might be inappropriate to come to you with this, but I frankly don't know what else to do. What was she helping you with? I don't understand.
It takes me ages to comment on one student photo. I can't imagine having to grade exams.
Let's see if we can try to fix this relationship so I can find out why you're selling drugs on campus.
One of Safi's former students. Is that Safi's book?
Suspicious.
Hey, Gwen.
Again.
Max. No conversations for you to conveniently overhear this time. Sorry to disappoint.
Actually, I need to talk to you about Safi. No reason to beat around the bush. I know you got Safi's book deal canceled.
Shit.
What I don't understand is why.
You really have a knack for learning shit you're not supposed to know, you know that?
So I've been told.
Well then. No use fighting the inevitable. What do you want to know?
Way to ask. How did you convince the publisher? Why do this to Safi? I feel like why is vague. The I mean, it was close. How did you convince the publisher? Because what is the reasoning that you gave the publisher to cancel the book?
So, what did you tell the publisher that made them nix the deal?
I told them there was incendiary content in the book, which was true. It would have harmed a lot of people, Safi included.
Safi's book was incendiary? How? What was it about?
You really don't have an off switch, do you? How much did Safi tell you about Maya Okada?
Gwen's bringing up Maya? Time to pay attention.
She never mentioned her. Let's be honest, because lying got me in trouble last time.
Maya Okada? Safi never mentioned the name.
She always did keep her cards close to her chest, didn't she? The two of them were like the creepy twins in The Shining. You never saw one without the other. And that Vin Lang kid used to follow the two of them around like a lost puppy. But then Maya took her own life.
Oh no.
And that's what Safi wrote about in her book?
Maya's death and everything around it. Her anger at her mom for even thinking of Caledon when she'd just lost a soulmate. Ultimately, I realized it wasn't worth putting Yasmin and Safi through all that again. I made a call. I don't know if it was the right one, but it's one I made.
Sounds like Yasmin can tell me more about Maya. I'll have to be tactful.
I want the manuscript. Do I get to read it? If I ask about it, it's not the last thing. Well, there is no why do this to Safi. She just explained that, so we don't really need to ask that. But secondly, her mom. Oh wait, I think that's. I gotta like make sure I'm not mixing up the worlds. But I'm pretty sure the dead world. She gave her mom the manuscript, so her mom read the manuscript for the book. I'm pretty positive she did.
One last thing. Is that Safi's manuscript?
Oh, part of it. Why?
Like
Can
to
I read it?
No. That's where I draw the line. I don't trust you not to dig up old graves.
That's fair.
Jesus. I've spilled too much already. Let's call this conversation over. Huh?
Shit. Now I'm even more convinced there's something important in that manuscript. How do I get my hands on a copy?
They took the computer. We should have thought of this when we were in the computer the first time. Gosh, Max. Will she still speak to me? What if she kicks me out, though? Well, I'm assuming this is a solution right here. Can I go in the desk drawer?
Gotcha.
Oh, we got a copy from the other world. And that won't affect this world at all. Alright.
Reading Safi's manuscript after all this feels like, I don't know, being hit by a tidal wave.
We killed her with our own hands. It's not funny. I mean our lack of hands. I killed her with my voice. I mean my lack of voice. Maya's book was like a child or a tumor or Risana beast within her. On the first page she wrote that she was drowning, and by the time she finished she was drowned. Laws of physics, the drowned always surface. What isn't spoken still exists, and you can chop her up and sell her for parts, but her ghost remains whole. Floating there in the corner of my kitchen, giving me that familiar look. The one that says, unstitch the binding, let the pages fall out, fluttering like birds shot down. The one that says, take him for everything he's got, and then some. Huh. Did we keep it?
Whatever happened with Maya was explosive. Let's see what Yasmin has to say about her.
Can I tell her right?
Please. No more questions, Max.
She hates me.
Would you mind closing it behind you, Max?
Not me smiling after I just grilled her for like, let's call it 10 minutes. Wait a minute. We need to talk to
Sorry,
Loretta
Yasmin, but I'll need to interrupt your downtime with some questions.
Hey, Loretta. Oh, hi, Miss Caulfield. How are you?
Have you talked to Reggie since yesterday?
Reggie?
Oh.
Reggie Kagan? Business major Reggie?
Crap! Wrong Loretta, Max. You know what? Ignore me. I am lost in space. End of the semester, right?
Yeah. Yeah, totally.
Anyway, catch you later, Loretta.
All of it was wrong. I'm pretty sure. Now I'm just a weirdo. Can I talk to her again? Can I try that again? No? Okay. Alright, goodbye.
Hi, Yasmin.
Maxine. How are you? I was worried after your nosebleed yesterday.
Like I said, I get those all the time.
Still, be careful. Small symptoms can be signs of larger problems. A toothache can mean a heart attack.
I'm gonna try not to think about that too hard. I was hoping we could talk.
Come, sit.
You look like you've won the day. Coffee's that good?
Our ratings are. Caledon is once again one of the top universities in the country. The coffee is just so-so.
Have you seen Safi today?
No. We're meeting later this afternoon. I can tell her you were looking for her.
I heard about what happened to Dr. Hunter.
Yes.
Would you really fire her?
That depends on the findings of the committee. It's out of my hands now.
Did Safi tell you her book deal was canceled?
What? No. How was she when she found out?
Not sure, but I bet she was devastated.
Oh, Safia. I'll be sure to talk to her about this.
I wanted to ask you about something. Have you heard of a student named Maya Okada?
Of course. She took her own life. 4 years ago. A horrible tragedy.
I think Safi's book was canceled because it was about Maya.
Impossible. Safia didn't even know Maya.
Did Yasmin just lie to me? Do I call her out? She'll be pissed, but I can cut straight to the point. Or should I go along with it and see what narrative she's trying to spin?
The narrative. Wait. The manuscripts can be different because it's a different world. It's a different Safi. Max is forgetting that, and she's giving talking points that don't line up with that because she could have not known her in this timeline. She's also sleeping with Ben in his timeline back. So you're just kind of jumping the gun here, lady.
Of course. I don't know why I thought they knew each other. It's just.
What?
I'm bad at this game.
Everyone seems to have a different opinion of Maya. It's hard to track what's true.
I understand that Ms. Okada was a bit chaotic.
So, she had a bad reputation. No wonder you didn't want her and Safi associated with each other.
Exactly. Strange. I really thought Vin's statement closed the matter.
Shady cow skull throwing Vin is involved?
Enough ancient history. I have a favor to ask. Safia's been distant lately. Could you keep an eye on her for me?
Are you sure that I'm the best person to...
Yes. Because she trusts you. And I trust you.
Yeah. Sure. I'll look out for her.
Thank you, Maxine. Oh, the time. Let's do lunch again. Somewhere with more atmosphere than the other place.
That was odd. What did she mean by Vin's statement? Maybe I'd better talk to Vin myself.
Oh, we're just out here texting Lucas now? That's what we do? I'm just so direct about it. Okay. That's... well, I don't have another choice. Okay. Knowing it was as bad as it was, you would have done more. Does that help? help. How? What? He just had that on. He just had that. What? Okay. Really, you picture Max. I don't often get the benefit of the doubt. I didn't do it for you, Lucas. If anyone, I did it for your kid. Honestly, it's what happened.
He's probably in the admin building.
Okay. Here's the thing is, right? You ready to call it too, Joyce? I don't think anyone likes dating.
Yay, sport? We're just gonna walk past me without saying hello?
You were, behind a pillar. So.
Oh, what a terrible mistake. Whatever shall I do?
I'm hurt, but I'm sure you can make it up to me.
I'll think of something. Anyway, hi, Amanda. What are you doing on campus?
Just going on a coffee run?
Stalking me.
But your coffee's better at the Turtle. This one tastes like ass.
Enough about me. What are you doing here?
I work here.
No. I mean, I just saw you talking to President Fayyad. What were you talking about?
I was asking her about Safi and her relationship with a student named Maya Okada.
Oh. Why?
It's kind of a long story, but it's for something important.
This guy's always falling for you, isn't it?
You have no idea.
Well, I'll leave you to your something important. See you around, Tiger.
See you, Amanda.
Oh yeah, I stood her up.
He's probably in the admin building.
I just wish that I could see the manuscript from my world, because I feel like the one in this one doesn't match up. Personally. I love these doors. It's giving Hogwarts. Just a man with his hands on his waist.
I didn't realize I needed cryptid erotica until just now.
The Mothman.
Straight up assistant.
Whatever.
Keep up my shenanigans and they'll have to add Max Caulfield to the list. Looks like they're pulling Gwen's books from the library. This is such bullshit.
Just take her books then. I'd take her books and be like, I'm gonna take these things.
Okay, Isabel, you were absolutely right.
As always.
A crush on Lucas?
Oops.
Really? Things can't be that bad, can they?
Oh.
Caledon's Gorilla Girl strikes again. Keep fighting the good fight, kid. Looks like somebody had their last stand. Damn, Finn's the most popular class on campus.
You found a new hookup. Oh. He's all over there. He's all over the place. Is that Reggie? Lead a release. Okay. Interesting.
Hey, Vin.
Yasmin's out right now. Sorry to disappoint. Unless you're here for me. In which case, I'll do my best to be of service.
Do you talk like this to everyone who comes near Yasmin's office?
I've never met a pissed off board member I can't defang with a little eyebrow action.
How long have you worked in the president's office?
Right after graduation. The summer stock festivals wept because they couldn't have me. But Kahuna needed me right away.
I thought you might have worked here when you were still a student. You know, back when Maya Okada went here.
Wow. You know Maya's name. Am I supposed to collapse under the weight of that revelation?
You're supposed to talk to me like a human being about what happened with her.
What do you need me for, Super Sleuth? You're obviously capable of digging up ancient gossip on your own. Now, if you'll excuse me, Gwen's hearing completely scrambled Kahuna's schedule.
No casual chats about Maya. Noted.
Why would she think there would be about a girl who did that and he was involved? Bruh. Max, sometimes you're really dense, shawty. You know
Why
that?
is Yasmin talking about you, of all people, Vin?
Well, who knows, Max?
Maybe
Other Vin will spill? Well, we'll see if you're more tactful in your questioning.
I wanted to talk to you about Abraxas and who should be leading it.
Oh no! Somebody abandoned their boy.
We should take it. I feel like there was more things to look at when I walked in here. Oh?
Don't mind us, Max. We were just finishing up.
Vin, Abraxas needs new blood.
You mean you need another line on your resume?
Hold up, can we talk? I just want to ask you about Maya.
Please. I can't handle the both of you. Trying to exploit my weak spots.
That was not tactful.
Did I just witness a failed crown snatching?
You gotta seize the opportunities when you can. And hey, it almost worked. Speaking of which, what's the deal with Maya? Isn't she the undergrad who died a while ago?
That's her? Why, do you know anything?
Just that Vin looks like he bit into a lemon anytime someone says her name.
So Maya makes Vin uncomfortable, huh? Let's find out why.
There's gonna be a debate at the beginning of next semester. A special little pissing match for Vin and me. Vin usually runs for Abraxas president unopposed. But if I had the right piece of dirt, I bet I could make him step down.
If I give her something juicy and then go to the other timeline, maybe I can listen in on Diamond confronting Vin?
The timelines aren't the same, though. Like, they're not the same circumstances for both, I don't think, from what I can tell. But she's treating it as, like, the information is exactly the same on both timelines. One person is dead on one timeline, and he's sleeping with Safi while she's alive. You don't know that they were sleeping together on this timeline, from what I understand. Am I misunderstanding this whole game? Because I'm shook why she's treating all the information the same for both timelines. Both of these statements came from the Alive timeline. This is making my head hurt. It's stressing me out. I can't. I could be wrong. Maybe I'm reading this whole situation incorrectly. But if I want to listen in, then I guess we want this one.
Vin gave a public statement about Maya. And I think Yasmin had something to do with it.
Like Yasmin asked him to give the statement?
That's the vibe I got. Do with it what you will.
I don't get it. Were Maya and Vin friends or something?
I'm not sure, but they definitely knew each other.
And Vin gave a statement about her death. What a pompous little piece of shit.
Just try not to go too hard on him, okay? He's not in the greatest place.
Relax. I'm not Loretta.
It seems like you are.
Can you do me a favor? Wait until I get out of here to bring this up with him.
You got it. I won't jeopardize your getaway.
This Vin's not going to tell me anything. Maybe the other one has looser lips. If I'm going to listen in on this conversation, I need to cross to the other side.
You something else.
Whoa, Diamond was working on a documentary about Moses. I wonder why she never went through with it. That was not dirt on Vin. I'm sorry, Diamond. I didn't think this is what I'd find.
What? Don't laugh, alright? Dear Moses, don't laugh, alright? I know what you think of therapy. The brain is unknowable and the soul is empathy. Your words, not mine. But this is an exercise which means I shouldn't have to worry about you shredding my thesis. Funny, isn't it? Even when I'm writing something for my own emotional health in a letter that's only meant for me, I imagine your voice in the back of my head, always asking questions, always pushing me. So here it is, in all its messy glory. I have ooh, whoa! I have feelings for you. There, I said it. I knew I was falling for you on our first trip to Everett. When you helped me find Orion, 3 bright stars, and you put your face close to mine. It was your first lecture. Your words so warm on my neck. Wow. I didn't know about Tony then, or about how much I wanted to be close to you after that. So yes, I have feelings for you, and yes, I struggle with them every day. But I have to move on. You've got your love, and it's time I find mine elsewhere. Even if I don't want to, even if it's hard to, even though you're the first person I've liked that actually makes sense. I've had crushes before, big ones, and I've tried sex, but I never really understood what it was like to actually want that with someone until I met you. I don't know if I ever will again, or if anyone will ever love me if I decide I don't want to do that again. Am I really just supposed to give up, be alone forever? Love always, Diamond. Well, that is news to me. Got a text message.
How can they have no record of him? They sent him.
Hey Max, I know it's been an eventful morning, and I'm still parsing it. Oh, what? But I had a quick question. Are you able to get my text when you're on the other timeline, trying to grasp the extent of what you can do from physics POV? Doesn't look like I can now. Okay, cool. That's a big help. I'll be in touch a little later. When I made inroads into what happened earlier. Okay, so I started doing a little digging in the Alderman situation, and it's already weird. Apparently neither Vermont State nor Lakeport PD have any record of Detective Vincent Alderman ever. Whoa. To say the least. Update. I thought I hit a wall in the Alderman mystery, but then I got a single ping for the name Alderman in Lakeport area. There's a bizarre report from 40 or so years ago about a widow named Miss Marjorie, I don't know, Miss Alderman, who'd been in her late 60s now. I'm still reading though, and I'll reach out soon once I've made sense of it. Huh. Platypus facts.
Oh shit. Do I have to go to Abraxas meetings now? This is why I never did extracurriculars.
Whoa, whoa. She was an early child and why are you answering your phone? Grief, how are you? I'll be in my office again. Hello, Maxine. I wanted to say I appreciate the friendship you and Moses had with Safia. Even though she ended her life in the manner she did, you both made the life she did have as special as it was brief. Whew. It's like heavy stuff every time you open your phone.
A hit. A very palpable hit.
Calm down. Vin.
Love a Polaroid.
The hedgehog, distant relative of the shrew.
How nice of you to finally return my phone calls, Desmond. Damn the emails. Sophie was our only child. Can't you spare 15 minutes to discuss her funerary arrangements? No, she didn't have a will. And though she died by suicide, she didn't.
Say cheese, little guy. Vin likes hedgehogs, huh? I don't like the looks of this guy. Too grim reapy. Changing Yasmin's schedule must have been agonizing. For both her and Vin.
We don't know if they're sleeping together in this world, right? This man just sees me over here and his stuff.
I don't blame Vin for wanting to ditch Caledon and get a fresh start.
Let me try to speak to him again, maybe.
Hey, Vin.
Now that is the face of someone who just overheard the little discussion Diamond and I were having.
Yeah, afraid so. I take it things are dicey inside of Abraxas?
Yeah, well, things are dicey outside of it too. The uniformity is comforting.
And yet, no little airplane bottles in sight.
Kahuna caught on to the airplane bottle gambit, so now I have to drown my sorrows at the Turtle after work. Join me?
Sure, I might get more information.
You're on. I'd kill for a stiff drink.
Lucky for you, murder won't even be necessary.
How on the nose that was. Watch her be like, Max told me. You know what I'm saying?
If I eavesdrop on Diamond, Vin might.
Okay, so do I just go in here? Oh, wait. Here she comes.
Can you let a man make a stale cup of coffee in peace?
Because here's the thing. I didn't want to bring this up before, but I know about the statement you made. About Maya. Yasmin asked you to give that statement, didn't she?
That's an extremely fucked up thing to bring up.
Nobody expects the head of Abraxas to be Mother Teresa, but they shouldn't be covering up details about someone's death.
Alright, fine. You wanna know what happened? After he died, Yasmin told me that if I stated on the record that Maya was troubled, I'd give you a job as her assistant.
Holy.
Whoa. You had to say about Maya.
I don't know, Dinah, maybe because we were fucking friends? Met in one of Colmenaro's fiction classes and it clicked.
You said that shit about her?
Shut up. You wanted a performance and now you're gonna get it. I grew up without any money, okay? Most kids at Caledon don't get what that's like. And I'm not fucking stupid, okay? I'm not gonna make it as an actor. So yes, Yasmin promised me a stable, respectable job, health insurance. And I took it. And I cared about Maya. And it was a horrible thing to do, and I've regretted it ever since.
I don't have to bring that up in the debate.
There's not gonna be a debate. I'm dropping out of the race.
You're just gonna let me be the head of Abraxas? Like that?
It doesn't feel very good in the end, does it?
Vin met Maya in Lucas's class. And he also knows something about the cow skull through Sophie's windshield, which conveniently made Lucas look guilty. If I can pressure the other Vin, maybe he'll tell me what the hell is going on here.
Well, I can't speak to him.
Poor Reggie. That guy has no idea what he's gotten himself into.
Oh, did I speak to him too soon? Okay, there it is.
I know you're busy. Give me just a minute of your time.
This better be worth it.
For me, it might be. Not for you.
Yasmin gave you this job as a favor, didn't she? For talking to a reporter who was writing about Maya's death?
Didn't your parents ever teach you to not bring up people's dead friends for no reason?
There is a reason. I promise.
Please, enlighten me.
I'm trying to help myself. What is it?
It might not make a lot of sense, but I'm trying to help someone. And that means learning about Maya.
Maya's been dead for years now. She can't help you or anyone else.
Just go with me for a second, okay?
All right.
You said in your statement that Maya was troubled. But that wasn't true, was it? Vin, what really happened?
Ask Lucas Colmenero. It all started in his class. He has Maya's blood on his hands.
You're not saying Lucas...
Killed her? Not literally, but... The man deserves every misfortune that befalls him.
Like, for example, if Sophie suspected him of tossing a cow skull through her windshield?
No more free secrets. I have a reputation to protect.
I guess I could reveal one of the other secrets I know.
That's this Lucas doesn't owe me a favor, right? No, that's Dead World Lucas. The restraining order thing's a little hard, but I don't have proof. I deleted the photo. So I deleted the photo, so.
You and Safi had a thing, didn't you?
One, information I already know isn't exactly thrilling. Two, I'm dying to know how you figured that one out. Because I'm confident it wasn't Safi.
I saw a photo on your phone.
Remind me not to underestimate you.
Alright. So was the cow skull you, or not?
Yes.
So, why?
I mean, you've seen a pissed off Safi before. She's like a force of nature. When I heard her book got squashed, I seized an opportunity to aim her at a deserving target.
So you were, what? Protecting Gwen?
That's as much as you get. And now I really do have to get back to work. But, Caulfield, whatever the real reason is for you digging up old history, be respectful to Maya. She suffered enough while she was alive.
Interesting. Yeah, I feel like if I would have picked the restraining order.
Max, don't need to knock. My door's always open. Come on in. I want to show you something.
Oh? What do you want to show me?
Looks like someone had a party foul.
What? Oh, it's just coffee. I'm a little preoccupied.
I don't recognize the name.
Oh, that. A fan sent it to me. He's quite famous, actually. Do you follow much football?
Not really. Aw, cute.
My son gave that to me a few years ago. I just dug it out of storage.
What did you want to show me?
Watch him hit on me eventually.
Take a look at that.
He's giving I'll hit on my students. Oh god.
A pen so fancy I'd be nervous to write with it. This is actually a really cool shot. I hope Robbie's doing okay. Looks like Lucas has been having some late nights. Holy shit, he actually did it. Did I make the right choice? Should I have told Safi about this?
Temporary restraining order.
A movie? Holy shit. Now I don't have to read the rest of the book.
It's a temporary one. I bought myself 2 weeks to find some solid evidence. I know you may not be thrilled. Safi's your friend. But it's giving me a lot of peace of mind, so thank you.
You don't have to thank me. It was none of my business. Shouldn't have been looking through your stuff in the first place.
I don't disagree. But no harm done. but I'm sure that's not why you came to my office. How can I help you, Max?
Let's warm him up.
How's Robbie doing?
Still angry with me, but we're making progress. I canceled a few things to go to his Taekwondo match. I think it made him happy.
I'm sure it did, his dad showing up to his Taekwondo match. I think I'm gonna happy.
I don't mean to pry, but I couldn't help seeing that email from your agent.
Oh, no worries. It's an incredible feeling. Getting chosen for the big screen. About time, right? Just don't tell people yet. Okay, Max? These sorts of things, they have to be announced properly. I'm thinking at Krampus.
Krampus?
Probably. I have a call with my agent later. I'll get the details then.
Why aren't you at that Burlington book event?
The book expo? I pulled out. Didn't seem important, what with everything happening to Robbie and all this.
I was wondering, what can you tell me about Maya Okada?
Why do you ask?
Oh. I'm just curious. You must know why. Would he know why? Would he know why I'm asking? I'm not sure. I'm not sure if he'd know why I'm asking. He might play stupid.
I don't really know much about her, but I heard she was your student. I'm just curious is all.
What happened to Maya was a tragedy. A tragedy I really don't like to talk about. So I'm afraid you'll have to whet your curiosity somewhere else.
Whet my curiosity. That's
Now, if you'll excuse me, I have a phone call to take with my agent, so if you could see yourself out.
Sure.
Okay. Well, that didn't go anywhere. Suspicious guy. Oh yeah, he's in the way in this world. I'm stupid. There's a Polaroid. I can leave the door open. Please let me leave the door open. Whoops. Wrong button. Leave the door open. No, Max!
Well, that was a bust. Won't be able to snoop around in here either. I'm not going to be able to snoop around with Lucas in there.
Oh. Why wouldn't you just leave the door open? This coffee runs in the corner and disappears. That's one thing this game did not get right, is that everyone can see her. Like, she's not that sneaky, bro.
Alright, let's see what I can find about Maya.
Whoa.
How'd they get in here? Jesus, some of these items are priceless. I've got a lot on my plate. I don't need this right now. Where the hell's Yasmin? Where's security?
First Gwen's slashed tires, now Lucas's office? What's going on in his timeline? Pretentious, shiny, and probably hasn't typed a word in years. Kinda like Lucas.
snoopers.
These folders are all from this year. I doubt I'll find anything about Maya. That's a lot of junk. But maybe what I need is somewhere in there. Maybe he reads it for the articles. Yasmin did one of these? I didn't realize just how much Lucas's book has resonated with people. Well, this at least confirms Maya took his class. M.O. That could definitely be Maya Okada.
Oh, they had an affair. Her mentor? Coffee.
Of course, Lucas is the type of asshole that makes you buy his own book for class.
That is messed up. You're gonna make them buy. That's crazy. You make all your students buy your book for your class. That's crazy.
Oh, why were Lucas and Maya meeting so much? This can't be a repeat of what happened at my high school. One time was far too many.
Well, it's not looking so great, Max. He's mentoring, she's a young student.
Don't think I've ever seen this sort of tree in the wild. Guess normal drip just doesn't cut it for Professor Colmenero. Looks like a fun read. I didn't know Lucas did fun. That's probably his ex-wife.
He's single too.
Seems like at least one student remembers Lucas fondly.
But that's not what's important. You inspired me so much as an undergrad. I just wanted to tell you my thoughts. I just want to tell you my thoughts. I just want you to tell me your thoughts.
World's okayest dad. Might be the first time Lucas didn't oversell himself. Poor devil. Banished to the hell from whence he came.
I think I already got the thing. I looked at all the stuff. He was her mentor. I don't know. I feel like we should have taken a picture of the calendar, but whatever. No one's gonna catch me walking out of this man's office. First of all, why do you leave it unlocked? But whatever. Whatevs. Oh, already took it. Okay. Talk to Vin in the admin building. Find information about Maya. Talk to Vin again? Dude, okay. Good, bro? Let me go press him again. Give me all the information. Give me all the information.
I have to talk to Lucas.
To Lucas? Oops. What world am I in? I've now forgotten.
Now.
I'm in dead. I'm confused. I'm confused by that post. Dude, that was crazy. Him getting sucked away like that was insane.
And I thought my powers would have happened to her before.
Wait. So, alright, let me know. Fine, be careful. Oh wait, 40 years ago, okay. Believe me, after what we saw up there, I will. Okay, so that article about Mama Alderman, it gets wild, so bear with me. 40 plus years ago, she was moved to Lakeport County days before her due date with what she described as complications with her pregnancy. Only despite what she claimed, not only was there no baby, there never was one. She and her late husband, she said, had planned to name their baby after his father, Vincent. It's like there's hints of who Alderman was, or maybe should have been, but only hints. Dang. Shouldn't have been there at all, yeah. The official report was that Miss Alderman was diagnosed with severe abdominal pains, a psychosomatic response to overwhelming grief stemming from the death of her husband. I know, Detective Vince Alderman was never born and never existed, but the residue remains at the margins. The scientist in me is curious about how all of it, but about the how of it all. Jeez. But the black guy in a horror movie in me says it's better to leave this particular thread alone, and the latter one out. That's probably the best course of action. Thinking was just everything. It's science. I had to check. Just wish we could still.
If Alderman never existed, how the hell do Moses and I remember him?
We need to figure this out before what happened to him happens to someone we care about. I wonder if he remembers him because he touched me and him. I wonder if he wouldn't have remembered him if I would have just saved myself and I don't know. I'll do a second playthrough eventually. So that could have almost happened to Reggie. There could have almost been no Reggie. What a sad world that would have been. I see. She said, I know you're mourning, but the truth must be told. No matter who it hurts.
Cool. I'm a tired sun, sleepy moon, and exhausted rising. It's that security guy who's been lurking all over campus. Is he looking at classes?
Suspicious.
What did Vin mean? It all started in Lucas's class.
I just want to see if there's anything on the security guy. Just like these people in here didn't see me disappear, you know?
What did you do to Maya, Lucas?
I'm thinking he took advantage of her in some shape or form. That's the only thing that makes sense. Meeting that many times a week is...
Lucas is at the center of this. I have to go find him.
Do I talk to Vin again? No. Okay.
What did Vin mean? It all started in Lucas's class. What did you do to Maya, Lucas?
It says to talk to Vin again. Talk to Vin in the admin building. I did talk to Vin in the admin building.
Lucas is at the center of this.
Yes, Max.
I have to go find him.
We did find him. What are you talking about?
I talked to him. Did you know?
No, what?
Why Vin lied in that statement.
No.
He was like... hurt. But he did step down, so... all hail President Diamond, I guess.
I'm sorry. I shouldn't have told you something without thinking through the consequences.
I mean... I wasn't trying to stop you.
First act as president of Abraxas?
Breaking the news to the Vinians, I guess. Ugh. There's gonna be tears. See you around, Max.
Okay, here's the thing is...
What did Vin mean? It all started in Lucas's class.
If she repeats this one more time, I swear I'm gonna lose my brain. I talked to Lucas in the admin building. I don't know why that's not checked off. I knew that golden typewriter was... Okay, let's like, is this... No. Let's... go here. That's the only answer, and it's right in front of my face.
The Scholes Award for Literary Excellence. They're handing out typewriters now for writing books. That's probably his ex-wife. They look really happy here. What a strange place to find a key. Must be significant. Doesn't fit.
Just in here trying locks. No big deal.
Nope. That's not what I was expecting. Wait, 1,000,000 miles beneath my feet? I know this. Maya wrote this.
Something less pointed, more metaphor. In that city, the beast rose and stared into me. It became me. I had always been the beast. But that was later. Now I was trembling, freezing cold on a January morning. I took a step towards the moving truck, glanced back at the people gathered on the curb, and instantly understood what it felt like to drown. My parents were looking at each other, and Abasan was looking at the ground. An outsider might see this as obstinance, disapproval at my departure, but I knew they'd been crying, and they didn't want to see me. These people own my soul. I thought separating from them was like trying to breathe water. All I could do was thrash. 18 is too young. Hannah's only a girl, Abasan said over dinner the night before talking about me like I wasn't there. She's American, said my father, like that explained it. We're all American now. All of us except my brother, Kito. He had his job in Tokyo. Not even wild horses could drag him from Japan. Those same wild horses that took me from the only home I had ever known, across 200 miles of highway to a city with a beast at its center. Where inside the labyrinth, the people who owned my soul would have it torn away from them. This notion of displacement would translate no matter the country.
Come on, there's gotta be a copy in here. Maybe 10 of them.
It's her book.
Holy shit. It's the same. Vin was right. Lucas does have blood on his hands. This is what I've been missing this entire time.
Whoa.
I have to talk to Safi.
Oh, but we got the restraining order. Oh, man.
Safi, hey.
Stay strong, Habibti. You know where to find me.
It's either about the book or the restraining order.
Is something wrong?
Oh, you want to talk to me now? I've got nothing to say to you.
Safi,
What? Did you spread my business to someone else? Dig up a couple more clues?
Shit. She knows I've been asking questions. I'm not sure who you've been talking to, but I have a good reason.
Oh, you have a good reason. Well, in that case, what's your good reason, Max?
I don't think either of these are a good answer.
I'm worried about you. I think there might be someone that means you harm.
Yeah. Me too. I don't have the energy for this. I think you should leave me alone for a while. Maybe a long while.
And I didn't do the restraining order. I'm... My girl's feeling real alone right now.
I spent so many nights like this when I was on the road. Diners, bars, hotels. I liked being alone then. At least, I think I did. Joyce still treats me like her second daughter, even after everything. Sometimes it feels like she pins the hope she had for Chloe on me. The least I could do is make her proud. I can't just sit here feeling sorry for myself. I need some company. I could ask Amanda to help me drown my sorrows. Or Vin said he'd be here too. In the dead world, Turtle, that is.
So, any idea what you're gonna do?
Do? I'm not gonna do it.
Hey, Max.
Oh, fuck. That's about the level of greeting I'm expecting at this point. Thank you. You okay?
Everything's fine.
She fell in love with the wrong person.
Reggie, what happened to the bro code?
Max is a bro.
You ever have a thing for the wrong person?
Show me someone who hasn't, and I'll show you a liar. Or however that saying goes.
That's deep, Max.
I didn't think I wanted anybody before. Reggie says I should move on, and he's right. I haven't felt this way about anyone, ever. I don't know if I will again.
Give yourself some time. Life has a way of surprising us.
Really hope you're right.
You know, I'll admit, I don't really see too many live performances.
And we're going to correct that immediately. If you want to get to know me, music is a surefire way to do that.
Oh, well, in that case, I'll bring a notebook. Take notes.
Excellent, write this down. Does comedy, enjoys live music, super cute, that last one's important.
I feel like you've done this before. What's in the Max journal?
Hot's definitely there. And mysterious. Hoping you can help me fill it out a little more?
Are you the one who's unlucky? Or is it just everyone who ever meets you?
You stay the fuck away from me.
I think you should leave me alone for a while.
Maybe a long while.
What Lucas did to Maya was deplorable. I can only imagine how painful that was for Safi. And I poked at that pain like a kid with a stick. Maybe I should have told her the truth. I think I'd kill you. Sorry, I'm trying to fix it. Oh, fuck. I thought things would be different here. I hope Safi doesn't hate me for too long.
At this point, I'm dreading walking up.
You can't be a bard.
Must be game night.
Last time we had 2 bards, we got totally smoked. Dead in 2 sessions.
Don't need a bards, bro. Don't need a bard here.
Good business tonight. Or the dishwasher is broken.
Gwen hates it, bro.
Hey, Gwen.
We just keep meeting like this.
Guess we've both had bad days.
You have a disciplinary hearing tomorrow, too?
I did get into it with Yasmin. She lied to my face.
Oh, to your face? She must really like you. You want my input? Cut and run. Caledon is shiny, but trust me, it's a tar pit.
She's...
All dressed up for Krampus. I was so excited to go. I doubt I will.
This is all gonna, like, end up this night. So, like,
Hey, sport. Working hard or hardly working?
Sport? You cosplaying as a boomer dad today?
Hey, you said it first.
I doubt it. Old sport is more my style anyway. It's finals week, isn't it? Everyone that's come in here lately has that same frazzled look. A drink to ease your troubles.
Shot, please.
Are we wanting a gasoline on fire flavor experience? Or a sickly sweet, rated grandma's liquor cabinet kind of taste?
Let's do the gasoline. I want to burn my throat off.
Shitty mezcal? All of the smoke, none of the dip.
Taste buds are overrated.
How are we feeling now?
Like I keep thinking I've hit rock bottom, but then I realize I'm still falling.
This is the living.
You are such a disaster.
That's what she said, old sport. Or,
Oh God, I certainly have a type. You need more than a drink. Let's hang.
Don't you have a bar to tend?
We don't need to leave the turtle to have fun. Remember that date we were gonna go on? What do you say we have that date now?
Ow!
what about this?
What are we gonna do? Kidnap the members of Revenge Horse and force them to play here?
As if. Revenge Horse only plays house shows. We might not be able to go to a show for real, but we can always pretend.
I guess.
Bitch, shut your dumb eyes.
Oh, are we gonna kiss?
We pull up to my buddy Eddie's house. We call it the Rat Hole. Best house shows in Lakeport. Revenge Horse goes on at 11, but at the Rat Hole, that means midnight. The place is packed. We can smell Granite Joe smoking a blunt out back. And Eddie waves to us from a table full of scary merch.
Hold up. Why is the merch scary?
We approach the merch table. It's covered in stickers and pins, and they're all of this horse that looks like it was, quite frankly, drawn by a toddler, and yet it's powerful. No matter where you stand, it stares into your soul.
Sick as hell. I buy a sticker.
You now have one sticker.
Hey, do I hear the band doing a sound check downstairs?
Ahead of schedule? Let's check it out. Careful, the stairs are steep. Revenge Horse opens with my favorite song. Fuck, Marry, Kill. And a mosh pit opens in the smoky dark in front of the stage.
Let's thrash, Chocolate.
Okay. Let's pretend you said something normal, but basically that. We throw ourselves into the crowd. No!
To be fair, I probably immediately get a black eye.
Oh, then I fight us our way back to the bar and get you an ice pack.
I'll only need one eye to see the show anyway. Hey, the singer. Is she a stage diver?
I mean, in so much as you can call a thrifted area rug a stage, sure. She sets her guitar down and takes a running leap towards the crowd.
I run over to the spot where she would land.
Wait, don't you have an ice pack in one hand?
Oh. Oops. Yes, I do.
Shit. I hope you're prepared for what happens next.
Don't tell me that the singer, that she...
Stone cold dead on the floor. But don't worry, this is how she would have wanted to go out. Before we leave, we each receive an invitation to her Viking funeral.
That was the wildest show I have ever seen. Or, like, talked about.
Told you it'd be worth it. And you're walking away with, let's see, one terrifying horse sticker, some bruises from moshing, and an invitation to a Viking funeral.
If that was just a dry run, imagine what the real Revenge Horse show is gonna be like. It's been a buck wild day, but that made me feel like, I don't know,
Maybe tomorrow my existence won't make things worse for everyone around me.
You keep saying that about your day. What happened?
Why are you so nice to me?
Shit. I'm doing it again. My therapist says I latch onto people too quickly. But what am I supposed to do when I gel with someone? Act like a bitch?
That would be hot.
At this point, you saying one mean thing would make me dissolve into a puddle of tears.
Hey. I have never made a girl cry on a first date before. And I don't want to start now.
Disclosure first date.
Look, what can I say? I have a thing for emotionally unavailable women.
You're not saying I'm...
You're literally in my bar talking about yourself like you're a Category 5 hurricane.
Wow. What a king. Do it, Max.
Sorry, did I do something wrong?
No. I really want to kiss you. It's just that like I said, I tend to go for women who don't feel the same way about me. And you need to know I'm not just projecting. So, you kiss me first.
Oh no! Okay.
I'm a sucker for a good dare.
Consequences.
But I'm also very polite. So, you go first.
Are you trying to break me? Max Caulfield, you are the worst.
Absolutely.
Fuck.
When do you get off?
About an hour. But before we do anything else, maybe we should sleep on it?
In my bed?
As much as I'd like that,
He's trying to U-Haul.
I'd like to be able to tell my therapist I made good choices this week.
You are a very smart woman. Goddamn.
To be continued. Okay? For now, I have to get back to it.
I probably should have never so she rejected me indefinitely, so she didn't like full on reject me, she just knew I had problems to deal with. And she made a smart decision and probably told her therapist that week. Platypus facts. Wow, it is dead in here.
That's what I really need to cap off my night. Falling on my ass.
So, are you gonna take the Visionary Ventures gig?
I'm supposed to give them an answer by tomorrow. And
Hey.
I'm leaning towards no.
Hey, yourself.
Damn, that's not what I
How are we
expected.
feeling?
What changed?
Oh,
It was all Moses.
you know, I'm
I made
upright.
pasta for him since he wasn't really eating.
Take it easy,
Oh,
okay?
Lucky guy. Your spaghetti alla carbonara made me see God.
And he
All
wrote me
right.
this really sweet note saying I was one of the only people keeping.
Come here often?
Oh, you're here.
2 for 1, same night.
You invited me.
I guess I did. That feels about 40 years ago.
I'm a bad person in video games, okay? Not in real life, just in video games, so don't judge me for any of my actions, okay?
Help yourself.
Don't mind if I do.
Rough day.
Everybody hates me. I'm annoying. I'm bothering everyone. My colleagues, Moses, Safi. Safi used to get pissed at me too.
Are you crazy? Safi was obsessed with you. She would talk about you all the time. I was always jealous. I mean,
Don't hurt yourself. I know about you and Safi.
Oh. Well, I should have told you.
There's been a lot going on. And it's not like we're besties or anything.
I wasn't her boyfriend or anything. And it ended a while ago, but I guess I had this idea that we'd make up. Eventually. Any other deep, dark secrets you've disinterred from my past?
I know what happened to Maya.
Christ, Max! I was joking.
And I know what you did after she died.
I was young. I was an asshole, and I didn't want to end up working at my parents' liquor store until I shriveled up and died. Does the past version of you ever feel like, I don't know, an alien? Like, the shit that person cared about is so worthless. You can't even remember being them?
That sounds like a shitty spot to be in. Especially right out of undergrad.
Right? Here I was with the chance to be salaried, health insured, even fucking 401k'd. And all I had to do was talk shit. Which I'm good at. Sorry to bring down the vibes. I need to be more drunk.
See, you made yourself right at home.
I blame Vin.
Oh, you hitting that?
What? No.
I like Vin. I did
I
that
mean-
first, but that's my dude.
We were talking. And then Sophie happened. And I guess Amanda didn't feel like I could hack it.
Oh. That's kind of whack.
She's probably right.
She's cute, but a little too principled for me, even discounting her utter lack of interest in my gender.
Hey, principals can be hot.
Uh-huh.
I'm serious. I will write you an essay. Passion is very sexy.
No, you're right. Passion is sexy. Like your buddy. The big guy with the telescopes.
Moses?
Once, I asked him how his day was going, and he explained to me the double slit experiment. It was weirdly hot.
Oh my god.
What, you're saying you wouldn't?
He's my friend.
And this would be extremely friendly. Moses, smash or pass?
Moses is cute, but I don't know if he's a smash for me. Vin's face is killing me.
Okay, fine. I admit it. My friend Moses is an extremely handsome man.
I'll drink to that.
Why is Amanda being so awkward? It's dead. She could come talk to us.
I'll say this for Caledon. It's got a high ratio of fuckable faculty. Dr. Hunter, for instance. Interested?
I'd smash Dr. Hunter.
Let's just say I was a little disappointed when I found out she had a wife.
You never know. Her wife could be down too. Professor Colmenero.
No. He sucks.
Does he now?
You suck.
Hey, I'm just trying to think of people we both know. Lucas, smash or pass?
Pass.
Pass, he's a dick.
And yet, I've put up with worse for less.
Okay, my turn. Yasmin.
Oh, that's just unfair.
Why?
Because then I'd have to admit just how hot I find authority figures.
I am incredibly unshocked.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fine. My turn again. Let's see, who do we both know?
Oh, Reggie.
Uh-huh.
No. My students are off limits.
Well, as I am one at Caledon and two not one of your students, which appear to be your two standards.
Come on.
So, what about me, Miss Caulfield? Where do I fall
I
on the
would
binary?
totally smash Vin. I'm sorry. It's right in front of Amanda, though. Oh my god. I said I'm not a good person in video games. Kiss him! Kiss him! Kiss him! Why can't I just say smash or pass? I don't need to kiss him. I'm a terrible person. Low-key, the build-up with Ben was better than with Amanda, in my professional build-up opinion. With that being said, it's the whiskey. I gotta click the pen, you know. Look, he's right there with his little crow's feet eyes. They're completely different. And he slept with my best friend that's now dead. It would be a drinking smash, you know what I'm saying? But like at the same time, she put me in the friend zone. She put me in the friend zone of this world. I'm in the friend zone of this world, and it doesn't feel like there's any coming out of it. It was a missed opportunity for her in the dead world, okay? She friend zoned me when I told her I could handle it, and I'm stressed, and I think Max deserves to get laid. I did it.
Whatever, I'm drunk.
Amanda!
Wow.
She sees nothing at all.
Good answer.
Thanks, Finn.
Oh.
I really... just thanks.
Do you have to go?
I'm saving Nora. He looks so puppy dog golden retriever right now, bro. I got an early morning. We ain't got an early morning. We ain't got an early morning.
Would you be willing to believe I need to go save the world?
Not as a general rule. But who knows with you, Max Caulfield? Take it easy, Max.
I better cross back over in case Sophie is cooled off and is trying to reach me.
Oh, let's see what Amanda has to say.
This Amanda has been taking care of me for days. I should give her a break.
Every time I walk into my lab. That's how Sophie...
Just one for the road. Sorry to kiss and run, Ben.
He looks so sad. Why would I post that? Victoria. Ugh. Yeah, that's how I feel about her. I don't think that.
I'm not gonna go work a plush consultant.
Ben is a pretty good kisser.
I expect nothing less from Ben than to be a good kisser.
Oh, damn. Reggie's gone. I hope he's doing okay. Nothing from Sophie. I don't know what I was hoping for. Maybe I should just head home for the night. Just pretend like I'm not even here.
I hear being a little hoe. I wonder how many people. I am so ecstatic to see how many people romance both of them. How do I leave this place? Also,
Not even huge novelty monster heads are gonna improve this mood of mine.
we're a double romancer. It's what we do. I thought you'd get laid with one of them, but I guess not. Oh, someone broke into my house. Love that.
What the hell?
That's not scary.
We now return to your regularly scheduled fuckery. Oh, God. This is bad.
Who would break into my house, though? Safi, maybe? Why did she just leave the door open? Max, I don't understand you. Oh, okay, she shut it, but like...
Whoever was here really messed this place up. What were they looking for? There goes my security deposit. No. All my Arcadia Bay stuff. What the hell do they want with this? Safi's books. What could anyone want with those?
That scared me.
Oh no. You're scared.
Rightfully so.
Oh, my snack stash. Bad cat. They're still here?
Oh my god, I'm scared. What if it's her? What if it's the other her?
Fuck. I think they just went into the dark room. I can't let them go through my investigation stuff. First Chloe, and now Safi. It feels like everywhere I go, somebody gets hurt. Quentin, say tuna fish. Maybe not the best time.
It's not, but why not?
Hey, you're okay? What happened? Did you see who came in? Hey now, I bet your claws were sharper than theirs. Come on, jump. I'll catch you. You stay up there then.
Go in the dark room. I'm so
Gather your
scared.
thoughts.
Dobby, I'm scared. Okay. They're upstairs.
Fuck, Chloe. You were always the brave one.
Let me change my clothes. Whoa. That's really intense. That was really intense. I actually do like this outfit. I have an idea. Okay.
Front's locked up tight on this side. Closed and secure. Too bad I can't hide out over here forever.
Max, Moses, I must bid you adieu. Make good choices, or, don't. What the? Looking for these? Really, Max? Most designated drivers at least give you a ride.
No ride. You're staying here tonight.
But Mom!
Only intruder in that world is Safi. I wish she was here right now. There you are, asshole. Show me your face.
Damn it.
That's me. What in the fucking fuck is going on?
This is crazy. But
Hey. It's me, Max. I'm you, somehow. I would really love to know what the fuck is going on. You weren't supposed to be home. What? Why wouldn't I be home? Wait! Damn it!
Yo. Are we doing it, Max?
Now how do I get across?
Oh. Why didn't she have a key to her own house?
No doorways to the other world on this side of the log. I need to find a way to track her from this timeline. Shit. How do I know which way? Hope I haven't lost her. I almost got her! What the? Stop! For fuck's sake, just stop! All right. You caught me. Now what? Now what? Where did you even come from? Are you from the future? Is this what's been going on with you? That you've completely lost the plot? I don't understand. Why were you in my house? What are you looking for? What are you looking for? All that stuff in your dark room about Lucas, about Vin, about Gwen? Shit you have no reason to know about or care about. That's not true. I'm trying to help, Safi. Of course you were. God, I'm so sick of people trying to help. Stop. Please. We can't touch each other. I've seen what happens. Please, trust me. Trust you? Go fuck yourself, Max. No!
Oh, shit. Oh my god. Come on!
What the fuck was that, Supermax? Come on. Let's get you warm. I always said you were too soft for academia.
Bro. What? I feel like everyone had the same thought process as me. For sure. Go with it, makes sense. Kiss Amanda, of course. Kiss Vin. Oh, wow. That's kind of split. I definitely been mixing stuff up. Max got most. Future, heard from the past. I feel like the phone booth is the one girl that is gone. That was crazy. This game, I don't know how other people feel about it, but it keeps throwing me for a loop, and I will play the next episode tomorrow. So hope I'll have this uploaded tomorrow, and I'll have the next episode the following day. So yeah. Okay, bye. Oh. Please watch the previous videos if you haven't already. Okay, bye, thanks.